Welcome to you, Don Amero. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks. Glad to be here.
This is really nice. You're a busy guy these days, aren't you?
I am. It's a full load for me, but I'd rather have that than not.
Exactly.
It's what you ask for in the business. So I'd rather be busier than sitting at home wishing I had something to do. So.
Now, speaking of busy, as we record this, it is Friday morning. Last night was a big night for you, performing with none other than the Winnipeg Symphony Orchestra. No nerves there, huh, Don?
Yeah, no, I was completely calm. No, it was an incredible night. This whole week has been crazy because the week on the Sunday night I got to play the stage I've been longing to play forever, the Scotiabank stage for Aboriginal Day Live, and I was on the stage with Keith Sikola, Chantal Kreviazek.
Nice.
Big party. It was
nice
awesome.
Company.
And so that was a dream come true. And then 4 days later, last night, I'm playing with the Winnipeg Symphony Orchestra. So this whole week makes me feel like, do I need to retire now? Does it get any better than this?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Where's the tour bus?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you need next. Yeah. Now, one place you will be missed this year is the Winnipeg Folk Festival. You're too busy to even go to that. Where are you going that week?
It's kind of sad because there's actually a couple of people that I would love to see there. Actually, the Swell Season. I'm a big fan of theirs, and they're going to be out here this year. So. I'm going to be missing them, but we'll actually be at the Vancouver Island Music Festival, soaking up some sun, hopefully there, and it's just, it's a fantastic festival. I've been there once before too, so
hopefully there's less mosquitoes there for you.
Yeah.
You have 2 CDs behind you now, Deepening
I do, yeah.
and Change Your Life. How has your life changed since you started out in music?
Oh, I'm a lot poorer. No, honestly, it's been great. I'm lucky to do what I do, and I've been doing it full time for about 3 years now, almost 3 years. And I've got a great wife. She's super supportive, and we do okay. We're not just eating craft dinner anymore. So it's been getting better.
You're adding wieners to it.
Exactly.
There you go. Always a dream. You're nice enough to bring a guitar in with you today. We'll get you to tickle the twine there, as it were, in a couple of minutes. Do you prefer studio or live performances better?
I think live. Yeah, there's a pressure in the studio.
Yeah.
With with live, there's a lot of forgiveness there. But when it's recorded and in studio, it's forever there. You know what I mean? And it's gonna in the studio, especially like right now, recording on this third album, you're playing to perfect time, or trying to at least, playing perfect time and all that stuff. And the live performance, I just think that it is what it is, and I think it's art at its rawest form.
There's that interactive portion to it
totally,
too with the audience. Does that give you a boost on stage?
Oh yeah. I think there's a real give and take with the performer and the audience, and it's tough to muster it up when you're playing for 10 people sometimes. But when you're playing with the symphony and you got 500 people out there watching you, or at Aboriginal Day Live on the Scotiabank stage. I'm the kind of artist that wants to perform for 5 people just as well as I would perform for 500 people. I think that like the people that pay, those 5 people that paid to come out and see you compared to those 500 people that came out to see you, they all paid money to come, so they all deserve a great show. And so my heart has always been to just be authentically me and give people their money's worth, regardless of how many people's there.
You were enjoying yourself back in 2007 at the Aboriginal People's Choice Awards up on stage. Yeah. You were very much interacting with the crowd there because they were going nuts for you.
that was a lot of fun.
Speaking of awards, a couple of big ones, feathers in your cap in the last little while. Let's talk about those.
Sure, yeah. I got, in November last year, I won the Canadian Folk Music Award for Aboriginal Songwriter of the Year. And then a week later, I won Male Artist of the Year at the Canadian Aboriginal Music Awards.
Man.
Yeah.
So do you actually have a trophy shelf at home?
Well, actually, my brother, for Christmas, my brother-in-law, he built me some corner shelves that are still sitting on my floor waiting to go up. But so right now they're sitting on our old record table thing and collecting dust.
But nice to have.
Every once in a while I look at it and go, oh yeah, I actually did win this.
I often hear a movie stars winning an Academy Award and using it to prop the door open to the garage.
Yeah,
You're not doing that, but they will find a home.
I actually heard Jan Arden had a couple of her Junos in her parents' bathroom. That's where they were sitting. So, yeah.
Jan Arden is a fun lady. And,
she's a treat. Yeah.
She is just hilarious. So when she's not on stage or on microphone just by herself, hilarious lady. Like I said earlier, you've brought a guitar in. Mm-hmm. I think we're going to have to squeeze a song out of here. What are you going to do for us?
Sure. This is a song called My Lovely, and it's off my second album, Deepening.
Very nice.
down, driving back from your parents' cabin on the open road. Your head is on my shoulder, 50 miles to go. Tomorrow there'll be work to do, but everything I need sleeping next to me. Ooh, my lovely. And I love the way you love me. You can depend on my love till the sun don't rise again. Memories, some of them aren't perfect, but we made it through. Love is never easy, it's the cruelest game. But when you finally find the one worth fighting for, that's when love becomes the sweetest thing. Ooh, my lovely. And I love the way you love me. You can depend on my love till the sun don't rise again. Ooh, my lovely. And I love the way you love me. You can depend on my love till the sun don't rise again. You can depend on my love till the sun don't rise again.
Very, very nice, Don. Thank you for that.
Thank you, yeah.
You know what I'm reminded of just hearing that? That would be a great wedding song.
I've actually played it at a few.
Man, yeah. I should go remarry my wife again. I'm gonna give her a call.
I'll be there.
She might be busy. I'm not sure. Where are you off to in the next couple of months? Like I say, you're a busy guy.
Yeah, well, I think we sort of ended a bit of a season just last night. Like it's sort of ending our spring season, kind of heading into summer. So we're taking a couple of weeks off actually before we head to Vancouver for the Vancouver Island Music Fest in a few weeks. So we're actually going to be doing some canoe trips and stuff, and then Vancouver, we're off to Brandon Folk Fest. We're going to be opening for Buffy St. Marie out there. And then I'm playing at the Harvest Sun Music Festival. So really not a lot not going on between now and the CD release, because I think it's important for artists, that are out there that not to saturate the market too much, do your thing. And then especially with the CD coming out, like I want to sort of almost disappear for a little while and then sort of reappear with a new CD,
Yeah.
But, I think it's important to stay relevant and stay in the people's ears, and CBC's been great. They've been playing my music here and there, and all the stations around Canada have been really supportive, and it's just a matter of me staying on top of that and making sure that people don't forget that I'm still around,
So with a third CD coming up, are you this close to finishing it, or you got some work to do yet?
I'm actually very close. I've got 9 of the 10 songs done, and we got one more to go, and a couple of sessions where we're just going to sit back and listen to them and tweak some things if we need, and I hope to have them. The release in Winnipeg is planned for November 6th.
Okay.
We're going to go on the road for a couple of weeks, get the band nice and tight, come home and have a really big party here for everybody here.
Any collaborations we can talk about on this CD? Who are you working with?
I did some co-writes. I'm working with Chris Bergaffney and Aaron Cheddarvetti. Aaron Cheddarvetty's the producer, and a lot of co-writes with him as well. and Chris Bergaffney helped write one of the tunes on there, and a lot of co-writes with Aaron, some co-writes with my guitar player Todd Laurie, as well as my sister-in-law Kim Ost is on there as well, and so it's a really family sort of oriented album.
Sounds like friends, family. Yeah.
It's got a very very homey feel too. I actually think the thing is actually gonna. The way we've got it sort of in mind right now for design is to actually look like a parcel, and thinking of going the name Going Home.
Going Home.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you came in to the sun today instead of going home.
No
thanks,
worries.
Don. That was really good. Of course,
pleasure.
the 2 CDs that are out now are available where?
You can get them at CD Plus stores across Canada. I have it on iTunes, both albums, and you can also check out donamero.com. That's DONAMERO.com, and we can send them right to your door as well from there.
I highly recommend it. Don, thanks for coming in today. I just want to ask you one more thing. You are part musician, part humanitarian. Tell us about helping the folks in Haiti.
Yeah, a couple of months ago, I saw CD Plus or CD Baby, which I also sell my CDs through them. They said they'll give $1 for every CD that we sell through CD Baby, and I was about to promote it and say, hey, everybody go buy CD, and then I realized, wait a second, I can do better than that. I can give more than $1. So I said, why don't I just promote my own independent website and say, go buy the CDs, and I'll give 50% of the proceeds to Haiti. And over the course of February, we were able to send over $2,000 to Haiti. So
very, very nice. Just when they needed it most, too.
Yeah.
So
help when I can.
That's very, very admirable of you. Thank you for this opportunity.
Thank you.
Best of luck as the limitless future unfolds before you. Looking
Thanks.
forward to that 3rd CD.
Me too.
Thanks.